Hey everyone, ZG here. This is a quick video whilst I download whilst I do download Undead Nightmare, which is for Red Dead Redemption, which is a very good game. I don't really like the story. I like the multiplayer, but you know the storyline was a bit dud. But anyway, pretty much just a few things to talk about what's happened over the past couple of days. We were decorating my brother's room. So he was moved out into my room whilst we decorated his room, and now he's moved back in there. It's all nice, looking better than it did before. And then we did my room in a day, which I was quite surprised. We need to paint still, but it was all done, and it was all done within a matter of maybe 4 or 5 hours. You know, you might be thinking that's bad, but there was a lot to do. We found out that I need a new radiator. There's something weird going on with it, and we need to get a new one like as fast as we can. Pretty much, so we need to get some money and do that. Also, I need to strip all the walls, and then we're gonna paint like the undercoats and do all of that so that my bedroom's looking a bit better than it is now. Because the house I live in, I've been living in for 8 years, I think now, and pretty much the wallpaper is like an old woman's wallpaper because it was an old woman's house. So you know, that kind of styled wallpaper. And you know, I forgot what I was going to say now. And you know, it just looks a bit old-fashioned. Well, not really old-fashioned, but there's flowers on the wall that are really weird, and I'm not really wanting them. So we're sorting my room out, and then I'll be all happy with my new room. It'll look all fly. I think I'm getting a new carpet as well, because that's flowers and weird stuff as well. Well, not really flowers, but it's one solid colour with like leaves kind of like dented in, if you know what I mean. It's weird. Another thing that happened, which was yesterday, is my dad. He's a truck driver, if you didn't know. He's mad about trucks. He loves trucking, driving, cleaning his truck. I don't know if he likes cleaning his truck, but he likes to keep it really clean. He doesn't drive with shoes on because he doesn't want to get even a speck of dirt on his lorry, or well, on his truck on the inside. But you know, that's just how it is. Yes, Lee? What? Yeah, I am. Oh, how come? That's alright. Are you sleeping? That's fine. I ain't bothered. What are you looking for? What? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was saying at home. Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, yesterday my dad, it's like mad for trucks, I'm not going to say it all again, and pretty much he took it to a place called Volvo, a big multi-millionaire like company for trucking, all kind of truck stuff. Okay, if you haven't heard of Volvo, then you're kind of left behind. You know, they make trucks, they make cars, I think they might make bikes as well, I'm not sure, but they're also a big manufacturer. They're a huge company all around the world, and pretty much he had to take it to a place in Baden called Volvo. Well, obviously you know about Volvo, but it was in a place called Baden, and he took it there a few weeks ago, or a week ago, or something like that. He put it there on Thursday, and it came on Wednesday, I think. No, it came on Friday, and he went. No, well, he had to go pick it up on Friday, and he went. Well, his friend had to pick it up and bring it to my house so that they could. Well, he needed to do that anyway because that was the agreement. And pretty much what happened was, my dad's friend rang him and he was like, why is there like all this stuff over the bed, like what's going on with your truck? It's always clean, you know, this grease, like, you know, like thick black, like dirty kind of truck grease. There was that rubbed into the carpet, and there was like handprints all over everywhere, and my dad freaked out. He was like, well, that shouldn't all be in there, so you know, you need to get here now. So he brought his truck to the front of my house, because it's got like a little driveway. He brought it to the front of the house, and my dad went like stomping out, really annoyed, because my dad has literally trucked his whole life, and he's 40 soon, I think. So you know, he's been trucking for a long time. Also, when he got there, it looked fine from the outside, but the thing was, everything had been emptied and put on his bed. So you know, they weren't supposed to do that. They're supposed to put everything straight back in, but they didn't. So yeah, my dad was freaking out. Oh, and he went into his truck, and it was like, his name's Biff, his friend. He was like, what have you done here? And he was like, we haven't done anything. This is how we picked it up. And then so pretty much Volvo had emptied all of the cupboards and everything, put it all on the bed of the truck, ripped his wall mat down, broke his curtains, done all of this just because they did the job really crappy, and they still didn't fix the job they were initially supposed to have fixed. So you know, that was an issue for starters. So pretty much he drove back down there in his truck, and he said to the like receptionist, he said, if you don't get somebody out here by the time I'm back in my truck, then you better get out of the office, because I'm going to drive my truck through it, you know. Bit odd, you know how he is. I know he ever exaggerates a bit, but I honestly wouldn't doubt he would do it, because before he left he said to me and my mum that we might have to pick him up from the police station, because if this guy called, oh what was his name, this guy called Neil, I think, he said if he's talking bad to me I'm just gonna lay him out. So I was like, whoa. But anyway, you know, he was really serious about his truck and all of this. So as the day progressed, we didn't hear of him for about 3 hours, and then he came home and he told everything that happened. And pretty much what happened was the manager came out of Volvo, the manager of the Volvo in England, like the whole of England I think, came out and he said pretty much this shouldn't have happened. We're really obviously sorry for the service that we've provided. It wasn't supposed to happen. The people have been spoken to and they're probably going to get the sack and all of this stuff. And they took photos of it in case it needed to be taken to court and all of that stuff and so on. And then yeah, so they got it all valeted, I think it's called. If you don't know what that is, it's like they clean the entire inside, like every tiny part, like under, you know what I mean, every single bit, properly done as well. So like well, not varnished, but you know, like dusted, cleaned, you know, polished, all of this. So yeah, my dad got instead of him like an ordinary day of getting it like his lorry checked out that he needed to, it turned into quite an eventful day for him. One other thing is that I forgot what I was going to say now. My PS3 has been fixed, thank the Lord. Okay, now pretty much what happened, if you didn't know, my cat knocked a pint of water through it and didn't end well. Obviously it went off. I did everything I needed to do. I looked on forums and everything, did it, wouldn't work. Earlier on today, my dad's friend took, his name's Stay, well that's his nickname because his surname's Statham, so we call him Stay, and he took my PS3 home, and when he got home he looked at it, he opened everything and found out that there was water trapped in somewhere, and that's why it wouldn't work. And he's cleaned it all out, dried it, done what he has to do, because he's quite good with computers and with stuff like that, and like game consoles and all of that stuff, and like electronics basically. And he's fixed it, and he was like, yeah, it's working, just I'll bring it home, I'll bring it over next time I'm there or something. So yeah, I've got my PS3 fixed, so I look forward to more Modern Warfare 3 gameplays. Maybe, I'm trying to keep it more zombies, but I can do grief now, I can do 4-player survival, I can be playing zombies with my friends, I can do all of this stuff that I've always wanted to be doing, because I didn't really get a chance to, because I hadn't really got properly into the swing of things of YouTube by the time that, before my PS3 had broken, so you know, that couldn't really happen. And now I feel like I kind of have, so yeah, and that will be, they work, yep, they should work pretty well as well. Oh, Mum gave me and said that they would like put them in this box down here. That's alright. Yeah, that's my brother I'm talking to. Anyway, so yeah, my PS3 should be fixed, which means I'm going to be having my Xbox still. I'm just going to put my PS3 on top of the Xbox. I'm going to plug up my Xbox and plug in my PS3, link my PVR up to both of them, and then, you know, I just have to switch between the one to choose what I'm playing on, and everything will be sorted, and I just cannot wait for it, to be honest. Because just all of these things, and it's just all happening at the right time, to be honest. I'm just really enjoying it, I suppose. One other thing is a network called Consensus Media, I think. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but I think it's called Consensus Media, or Consensus Media Group. Pretty much earlier today, I was added on Skype by somebody I didn't know, called Sixosable. No wait, no, yeah, Sixosable, and then slash conmegco, and I was like, what the hell, who are you? Are you a clan person? Because I'm in a clan on PC. I don't even know, I didn't have a clue, so I was kind of confused and a little bit worried, you know. Somebody's randomly got your Skype name from nowhere. I was thinking, well, I haven't advertised my Skype name, who are you, and kind of thing. And I messaged him, and he was like, I'm a YouTube network manager, and I was like, oh god, here we go. And then we started talking, and he said if I give him 2 weeks, he should be able, well, I think he said should, or he will be able to sort me a partnership out, and pretty much he'll be able to publicise my channel more, get it growing, get it known more, because he thinks I'm a good commentator. And I honestly just said to him, I watch my videos back before I upload them to see if there's any glitchiness, Apart from a few times I forget, but I mainly do. And I said to him, I just think I sound like an idiot, but personal preference kind of thing. But and hopefully this all happens, and I'll be really happy if it does. But anyway, this has been kind of like a little, I don't know, like a vlog without the video. So just me talking about stuff I need to talk about, and well, not need to, but feel like should be told. But I'm still waiting on the whole network thing. I can't. Whoa, sorry about that. I just hit my mic. But anyway, pretty much, I can't believe it's even added me on Skype. Like, I mean, normally when, well, like, because I haven't advertised my Skype, first I was wondering how I got it, and I found out it was a friend of somebody who's in my clan. Like, he knew him, and he just pretty much told him about and everything, linked my channel, all of that stuff. Hang on, right, yeah, and from then on, we started talking, and we've been talking for about half an hour maybe, not really talking but typing on each of his Skype. I don't really want to talk to him, and he's doing this thing, I forgot what it's called now, but I'm trying to think. I don't know what it's called, something agent, I think. And all of it's getting sorted out, and I'm so happy about all of this, because the amount of times in the past I've tried and failed with YouTube, and it seems now that it's actually going to work out a little bit. Like, I don't know, but I feel like it could, and I honestly appreciate everyone who's subbed, all the views I've got, all the comments, even though people I know have commented. I don't even care, okay? I just, I really appreciate it so much, because this is the kind of thing I want. I've always wanted a career or something to do that will, I don't really know, but I've always wanted a career in gaming. But like I said to this YouTube network director, I mainly do it to meet new people, and I really do enjoy it. Even though at first I may have seemed not very confident, and I still probably don't seem confident now, but I honestly do appreciate everyone who subs to me. And there was that was a lot of do's, but it was so worth it. But anyway, I'm out now. It's been ZGG, and thanks for watching and listening. So see ya.